The 1991 NBA playoffs have officially begun on the 40-year NBA sim. I am Nutty Sports Gamer. There's gonna be a surprise result. A team that you don't expect to get eliminated will be eliminated by the end of this episode. It's quite surprising. If you check the chapters, you might be able to figure out who it is, but maybe don't check the chapter names, right? Maybe just don't spoil it for yourself, or do. Whatever suits you best. But the first game we're going to be watching in this video is a 3-6 matchup at MSG in the East. Knicks versus Celtics. Patrick Ewing makes that jump shot to put the Knicks up by 6. Larry Bird cannot sink that jumper. And with 90 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter, the Knicks have a chance to expand on their lead with Sleepy Floyd handling the ball. He passes it to Patrick Ewing, who shoots from the high post, misses, and Mikhail gets the rebound. By the way, I'm recording in an apartment where people are sleeping, so I might not raise my voice too much. Not because I'm not excited. I'm very excited about these playoffs. I just don't want to wake anybody up and make people mad. Marshallonis misses that shot, I should say. And the Knicks get the rebound. 52 seconds left to go in the game. We got Oakley to Ewing to Sleepy Floyd. Floyd to Ewing for the bucket. And that will be it. 114-106 the final score. Patrick Ewing with 22 and 11. Bart Kofod with 21 points. Joe Klein off the bench at 20. And Bernard King at 18. He was 8 from 11 with 18 points. And that would be that. The Knicks take game 1. And they've been the better team all season. And it looks like that not much is changing here in the playoffs. 31 and 11 for Mikhail in a losing effort. Now we got the 4-5 matchup in the East. The Washington Bullets as the 5 seed against the 4 seed Atlanta Hawks. And it looks like the Bullets will take this game. If you remember, last season, the 2 seed Hawks, the 60-win Hawks, lost in the playoffs in the first round to the Philadelphia 76ers. So they really don't want to get embarrassed 2 years in a row. And especially noting that Ralph Sampson is going to be a free agent after this season. And I can't imagine him wanting to stay if the team can't get past the first round 2 years in a row, despite having good records. So Bullets take game 1, though. Hawks fans, might be time to panic. We'll see. As we move on to the Spurs versus the Rockets. Big-time Texas matchup. I don't know. Yeah, this is not going to be a game we're jumping into, as the Spurs do beat the Rockets 105-94. David Robinson at 27, 6, and 7. 6 blocks, too. Johnny Dawkins fouled out. That's not good. I don't like seeing that. And let's check out Kings-Lakers. Kings-Lakers, the 4-5 matchup. The Kings with the 5 seed. Lakers with the 4 seed. This might be a jump-worthy game. 93-90. Now it's 102-98. 4 minutes left to go in the game. I did trim it down so that I can get this video to stay within a 60-minute time frame. And we got Magic Johnson handling the ball at the wing. With 4 minutes left to go, he receives a screen, pulls up for the J, can't make the shot, but AC Green gets the putback. 2-point game. 2-point game. Kings still in the lead. KJ Johnson handling the ball. We got Hornacek on the court. Sabonis, Chris Mullin, Otis Thorpe. Very good Kings team, loaded with talent. As Hornacek throws up a shot. It is good. 4-point lead. Kings now in the fast break. Chris Mullin gets the layup there. 6-point game. Joe Barry Carroll with the inbounds pass to Magic Johnson, who misses that shot. Chris Mullin with the rebound. We are in the Forum. So Lakers fans expect big things from this team, especially in this series. And they hope that the Lakers can deliver. This is a very good matchup. 2 rather loaded teams, you know. And then here we have Otis Thorpe making that shot. 108-100. Magic Johnson responds with a bucket there to make it a 6-point game. Here's a stolen ball. Lakers with the fast break. Ricky Pierce with the spin and the layup. 4-point game now. Otis Thorpe passing it to Hornacek, who gets it to Chris Mullin, who makes that jumper. Back to a 6-point game. 110-104. Magic Johnson dunks the ball, and it's a 4-point game. Arvydas Sabonis can't quite drive or penetrate, so he gets it to Chris Mullin. He makes that jumper, and it's 112-106. Ricky Pierce with the ball, passing it to James Worthy, who's at the elbow. He misses the shot, and Otis Thorpe gets fouled there. And this game just might be over. Oh no! Lakers steal the ball, and a dunk by Ricky Pierce there. And here's another intentional foul. Arvydas Sabonis makes that free throw, and he's gonna make that one too. Now I would say it's safely over, yeah. This game is over. Final score 117-119. Magic Johnson at 28 and 12. James Worthy with 20 points. Ricky Pierce with 17. Chris Mullin at 33 points. Sabonis with 26. Jeff Hornacek with 21 points. I don't know if we'll go with the Sabonis. I like that shot. I do like this shot of Sabonis and Joe Barry Carroll. But I might go with Michael Jordan. I have a Michael Jordan screenshot that I might use for my thumbnail, as you probably already know. But this was another option. That was another option that could have went with. But there's some pretty fire Michael Jordan screenshots that I'm pretty sure I'm going to at least use one of them, which, you know, of course I would only use one of them because I can only use one thumbnail. But, okay. Cavaliers versus the Chicago Bulls, 2 versus 7. Here's Mark Price making that shot, 97-93, 6.5 left to go in the game. Corzine is out there for some reason. Michael Jordan makes that shot, though. Making it a 2-point game. Cliff Livingston to Kiki Vandeweghe, who makes that jump shot. Back to a 4-point game. Ensuing Cavaliers possession. Kiki Vandeweghe up against John Paxson. Kiki makes that shot. Mark Price to Larry Nance. Back to Price. He gives it to Reggie Miller at the wing. Miller to Mark Price for 3. That shot will not fall, but Duckworth gets the putback, making it a 6-point game. Missed shot there by the Bulls. B.J. Armstrong, though, makes the shot. Draws the foul, doesn't get the free throw. 103-99. Michael Jordan, though, cuts the deficit to 2. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Here's a dunk by Larry Nance. 105-101. Cavaliers still with the lead. Michael Jordan with the jumper. 2-point lead yet again. Kiki Vandeweghe passing it to Darnell Valentine, who's got Jordan on him. Larry Nance passes it to Kiki Vandeweghe. Kiki's going to drain that shot. 4-point game. We got Paxson to Michael Jordan for the dunk. 107-105. Valentine dribbling. 108 left to go in the game. Vandeweghe to Valentine. V to V. Last name begins with a V. Both of them. Reggie Miller makes that shot. 109-105. Less than a minute left to go. The Bulls can't seem to. Oh God, and that's some bullshit right there. Charge in an NBA 2K game. You gotta be kidding me. Cavaliers get the ball back. Reggie Miller makes that shot, and yuck. 48 points from Michael Jordan. Had a huge game, but it wasn't enough. And especially when you get charge fouls called against you like that. I mean, it probably was a charge, but the fact that I get it, charges are a part of the game, but like in 2K, it's just kind of stupid. You know what I mean? I mean, it was a smart play by Valentine. I don't know. I don't know. Whatever. Pistons versus 76ers. Game 1. We are moving right along these playoffs, and it looks like this 1-8 matchup might have a close game here. Less than 6 minutes left to go. Alex English will make this deep 2. Deep 2. Long 2. 2-point game. Sam Bowie responds with the shot. And then Dantley gets the rebound. Gets the rebound again. Finally makes a shot. 85-83. 76ers with the lead. Alex English will drain that jumper, making it a tie ball game. Adrian Dantley turns around, misses the shot. McMillan with the putback. 87-85. Tie game now at 87. Ooh, stolen pass there. Hinson gets picked off, and Ron Harper finishes the fast break with a dunk. And now it's 89-87. Detroit with the lead. Danny Shays with the pick and roll, and he dunks the ball after receiving the pass from Vernon Maxwell. Ron Harper makes that shot. 93-91. Pistons with 32 seconds left to go. Harper misses that layup. Dantley with the rebound, his former teammate Dantley. He passes it to Vernon Maxwell, who drains the three-pointer. There, a huge three to take the lead for Philly with 20 seconds left to go. Now 15 seconds. Alex English passing it to Bill Laimbeer, who misses the layup. Intentional foul. Is going to take Nate McMillan to the free throw line. He makes the first free throw, and the second one is good. There's still a chance, though. The Pistons still have a chance to at least tie this game. Ron Harper, though, he's not really known for his three-point abilities. Isaiah Thomas kind of is, but he misses the shot as well, and this game is over. The 8-seed Philadelphia 76ers, thanks to a huge clutch shot from Vernon Maxwell, who in real life was known for being quite clutch, so it's kind of fun to see him be who he is in real life, you know? Really, really cool. And yeah, the Sixers end up taking the game. 1. Alex English had 26 points. Dantley had 21. So Dantley, former Piston, got cast off in favor of Alex English, and he's getting his revenge so far. So it's kind of an interesting matchup, the 1-8 matchup there, as we now check on the Mavericks versus the Blazers. This one looks like it will be just out of reach for the Blazers, as the 17 Mavericks beat the Blazers 128-117. Mavericks don't really feel like a 7 seed to me. They're a fake 7 seed because we know how good they can be and how good their starting 5 is. Meanwhile, in Utah, the 1 seed 59-win Jazz team is up against a young, fun Supersonics team. It's 102-99. Chambers makes that shot, making it a 1-point game. Rick Smits is going to make that shot for the Supersonics. 104-101, 4 minutes left to go. Tom Chambers drains that jumper. Webb to no man's land. Ball is almost taken by the Jazz, but Sean Kemp will not be denied. That was either Kemp or Smits with that shot. Either way, it's 106-103. Chambers misses the bucket. Kemp with the rebound. Webb to Petrovic. Makes that shot. 108-103. Check out a replay of Draws and Petrovic making this layup here. Polonese to Smits, who gets double teamed. He still gets by it and makes the shot. Defense wasn't exactly tight there. Michael Adams, meanwhile, is going to drain this jumper, making it 110-106. And then we have Hersey Hawkins with the layup here. All of a sudden, a 2-point game. Hersey Hawkins again, passing it to Michael Adams. who gets blocked by Rick Smits. Polonese receives the ball. Smits gets the pass there. And let's see what he decides to do. Passes it to Spud Webb. And good old Spud passes it to Rick Smits, who makes that shot. 112-108. 50 seconds left. Almost time to panic in Utah. Michael Adams, though, does make this layup. 2-point game. 45 seconds left to go in the game. Let's see how the Supersonics respond to that. Rick Smits receives the pass, makes the shot, draws the foul. Can't get the free throw. So the Jazz, they need to make a quick bucket so they have a chance to hopefully get a stop and maybe get another bucket. But missed shot there is going to lead to some intentionally fouled free throws. Polonese misses the first one and the second one. Turpin with the rebound. So again, Jazz, can they make a quick shot here? Chuck Person does just that, but now you're in the territory of having to make an intentional foul because the shot clock is off. Spud Webb makes both the free throws, but there's a three by the Jazz. I think that was Chuck Person with the three. 116, 115, another intentional foul. The Jazz, you know, they got a lot of shooting. Definitely compared to other teams in this era, they have a lot of great shooters, so they are a threat from beyond the arc more so than other teams. 14 seconds left to go. We got Hersey Hawkins handling the ball, passing it out to Chuck Person, top of the key, who drains the three, tying the game up at 118. 8.1 seconds left to go. The Sonics likely taking the last shot here. Spud Webb. Smits calls for the ball. He receives the pass, makes the shot to put the Sonics up by 2. And that is going to do it for Game 1 between the Jazz and the Sonics. 120-118. The 8th seed Sonics take down the 1 seed Utah Jazz. That's a hell of a thing to witness. And yeah, I mean, at this point, early on, we got the Sixers, the 8th seed Sixers up 1-0, and we got the 8th seed Sonics up 1-0. The 7th seed Mavericks up 1-0. It's all topsy-turvy. Turvy. It's all topsy-turvy in the 91 playoffs so far. We'll monitor that, obviously, as we keep going. Meanwhile, the 6th seed Celtics get in on the upset action, beating the Knicks in Madison Square Garden. 114-107 is the score there. McHale with 29 points. Larry Bird with 22 and 13. And yeah, so that series is tied. Let's go back to Bullets versus the Hawks and see if this is a game we're jumping into. The Hawks look like they're taking a pretty substantial lead, and it doesn't look like the Bullets will be able to come back from it. Final score will be 121-107. Rolando Blackman with 31 points. Reggie Lewis with 16. Let's move on. Move on to the West. I think the next move would be the Spurs versus the Rockets. As we simcast through this game, and it's looking like another victory for the San Antonio Spurs. The Rockets go down 0-2, losing 125-108. So that is not good for the Rockets. And let's check out the Kings versus Lakers. Lakers off to a substantial lead there in Los Angeles, and it's looking like they will take that game, tying the series up at 1. Back to Chicago. Chicago versus Cleveland. Cleveland now has a lead. Game gets close. Really close. Jump-worthy close. You bet your sweet behind it is. 93-93 is the score. 5.5 minutes left to go. Michael Jordan will make that bucket. 2-point game. Larry Nance in the paint. That shot's good. Tie game. Shot clock winding down. John Paxson to Horace Grant for the basket right there. Bulls get the ball back. Bill Cartwright makes that shot. Michael Jordan receives a screen, passes the ball to Horace Grant for the dunk. 101-95. Kiki Vandeweghe to Reggie Miller. That shot's good. 101-97. Michael Jordan at the wing, trying to get past Reggie Miller. He is able to do so, dunking the ball. 6-point lead for the Bulls. Scottie Pippen to Michael Jordan to Bill Cartwright. That basket's good. 8-point lead for the Bulls. And Mark Price to Reggie Miller for the long two. 105-99. Michael Jordan loses the ball there. And here comes the Cavaliers. Reggie Miller makes that basket. 105-101. Scottie Pippen tries to penetrate. Paxson receives the ball now. Shot clock winding down. Paxson with a long three. That's an air ball. And the Cavaliers get the ball back. With 57 seconds left to go in the game, Reggie Miller has a chance to cut the deficit in half or more. Valentine receives the pass. A botched alley-oop attempt leads to an intentional foul. And with 44 seconds left to go in the game, Horace Grant to Bill Cartwright. He gets fouled. Cartwright, not really known for his free throw shooting. Makes the first one, though. Second one is good. He has an odd free throw shooting form. 107-101 is the score. Kiki Vandeweghe with a long two. Swish. 29 seconds left to go. Intentional foul. Reggie Miller to Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan makes the first free throw and the second. And this game is over. 112-103. Scottie Pippen had 26 points. Michael Jordan had 22 and 10 assists. John Paxson had 10 assists as well. So the ball was getting passed around a lot. Good to see. As we see in the plus minus, John Paxson really the only one in the minus for the Bulls. Reggie Miller had 33 points. Reggie Miller had 33 points for the Cavs. It just wasn't enough. As we check out, that might be that's a pretty good shot of Jordan, I'd say. We'll see if I will see if that ends up being the thumbnail. I don't know yet. And here we have the Pistons beating the 76ers, tying that series up at 1. So every series in the East is tied at 1, which is pretty crazy. As we move on to the West, move back to the West with the Mavericks and the Blazers. This is looking like a game we can jump into, so let's do just that. 6 minutes left to go. I've said it before, but this court is pretty damn cool. I like it a lot as that shot is made. For the Mavericks, 103-102, Marquez Johnson pulls up for the jumper, makes it. Now it's a 1-point game, 105-104. Moses Malone with the bucket there, making a 3-point game. 2.5 minutes left to go in the match. Kellogg with that bucket, 107-106. And we got Derek Harper handling the ball. Charles Barkley receives the pass. Dumars now has the ball. Let's see what he decides to do with it. Long two is no good. Buck Williams with the rebound. And the Blazers in transition. Kellogg gets the layup. 108-107. Joe Dumars can't get that jumper to fall. And the Blazers get the ball back. Drexler to McCormick. He gets blocked. Mark Aguirre running the floor. Passing it to Barkley for the dunk. 109-108. Clyde Drexler. Clyde the Glide. Dribbling the ball. Top of the key. He blows past Joe Dumars. Misses the shot. Makes the bucket. And one opportunity here for the Blazers. Drexler will miss, though. So the Mavericks have a chance to take the lead here. That shot doesn't go in by Dumars, and the Blazers get the rebound. Intentional foul, which didn't need to happen, but it just happens in this game for whatever reason. Oh man, I ran out of water. My water break is not happening. As we see this inbounds pass, that's a stolen pass. This game is likely toast with butter and jelly on it. Drexler makes those free throws. This game is over. 118-111 is the final score. Mark Aguirre with 24 points. Charles Barkley with 22. And Joe Dumars at 14 and 10. But that's on the losing side. Let's check out the winning side if we can. Can we? There we go. Drexler with 34 points. Drexler has a ring. He's clutch in the playoffs. His legacy is shaping up to be quite interesting in this sim. Already having a ring under his belt, and whereas in real life he had to wait till 95. Jazz beat the Sonics there to tie the series at 1. So the only series that isn't tied at 1 apiece is the Spurs Rockets series. As we move on back to the East to Knicks Celtics, it is 88-87, 92-91. This might be yet another game we can jump into, 93-92, with 5.5 left to go in the game at the Garden in Boston. Larry Bird misses that shot. And the Knicks in the fast break. Ewing with the jam right there with ferociousness. Bart Kofod makes that shot. 96-95. Ewing with the basket there. 3-point game. Less than 4 minutes left to go. Marshall Lonis is gonna miss that shot. Oh, but a steal there. Marshall Lonis makes that basket. 98-97. 3.5 left to go. Kofod with the basket there. Larry Bird fires back with a bucket. 100-99. Marshall Lonis to Larry Bird for 2 points. Boston takes the lead. Patrick Ewing, though, regains the lead for the Knicks. We see Parrish out there, which is good. Good to see. But he is getting cooked by Ewing right now. He is 37, 38 years old, so, it is what it is. Missed three-pointer right there for the Celtics. 104-101, 119 left to go in the game. Bart Kofod passing it to Pearl Washington, who's out there instead of Sleepy Floyd. Ewing receives the pass. Misses that bucket. Larry Bird with the rebound. There's a chance here to take the lead. Bird misses the shot, though. And here come the Knicks. Bernard King gets fouled there. And he misses the first free throw. Come on. What are you doing here? Misses the second one. So, okay, the Celtics, once again, they have a chance to tie the game if they so choose to. But the only real shooter they have on the court right now is Bird. They give it to Marshall Lonis, who drives, makes the layup, and a possible and one. Can he tie the game? Yes, he can. Tied at 104, Patrick Ewing draws the foul there against Robert Parrish. Crucial free throws for Ewing right here. He makes the first one. The second one is also good. 106-104. Inbounds pass to Moncrief. We haven't said his name yet in this video. Moncrief does make the layup, though. A big layup by Moncrief there. Pearl Washington handling the ball as the game clock runs down. Ewing for the dunk right there, taking the lead for New York. Moncrief. Is he clutch? Is Larry Bird clutch? He's going to make the shot. Larry Bird makes the shot as time expires. And this game is going to go into overtime in Boston. All right, let us see how this is going to turn out. This series is tied at 1 apiece. The Celtics, you know, they're getting old, but they're not ready to go out like chumps, right? They still feel like they have a lot to prove. As Ewing receives that pass and makes that shot to make the first bucket of overtime. Ewing makes the dunk there in a fast break situation. Kevin McHale turns around, misses the bucket there, and has Cinderella as the clock strikes 12 on the Celtics here. CB Floyd makes that basket, 114-108. Larry Bird, there's a basket for the Celtics. 3 minutes left, Patrick Ewing. The Knicks are on a mission. Ewing gets that rebound, makes that shot, draws the foul. Possible three-point play here. And there it is. 117-110. The Celtics need to be quick. Make it quick if they want to mount a comeback. 117-112 now. 5-point game. Let's see if the Knicks can bring this back to a 7-point lead for them. Ewing gets double teamed. Wide open Barkofo. Drains the three. That could be the dagger. And how about this extra basket? That's definitely the dagger. This game is over. This game is over. Bird with 25 and 11. Marshallonis with 15. McHale had a good game. Ewing had 41 points and 16 rebounds in 41 minutes. Kofa with 26. 126-120 is the final score of this game. Whew, overtime. That's fun. Too bad the Celtics didn't quite. They ran out of gas once overtime came around. Bullets versus the Hawks. Game 3 in Washington. We might be able to jump into this game. Our first time checking out the series. That's nice. Terry Catledge is out there. We got some Xavier McDaniel, Reggie Lewis. What is this? What is this passing bullshit? Xavier McDaniel makes a shot. Okay, you know what? I'm sorry. They clearly know what they're doing, and I should just stay out of their offensive plans because they just passed it back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and they made the shot. So whatever. If that's how they want to do it. Ralph Sampson passing it to Kevin Willis for the dunk. 101-100. We're in DC. Jeff Rulin makes that shot to take the 3-point lead. Mark Jackson to Ralph Sampson. Sampson makes that bucket. Here's a replay of Sampson, who is he's too damn tall, you know. Cliff Robinson can't block that shot. We got Mark Jackson to Williams, John Williams, I believe. Jackson now to Sampson for the bucket as the shot clock nearly expired. John Stockton to Cliff Robinson. Robinson gets blocked by Sampson. Sampson's kind of making him his bitch a little bit as Mark Jackson makes that basket. 106-103 is the score now. John Stockton off glass making that shot. 106-105. Blackman to Sampson makes that bucket. 108-105. Stockton can't get that shot to fall. And the Hawks with the fast break. Blackman makes that shot. Oof. Just goes down there and makes the shot. Pulls up for the J. Robinson, though. Oh, he misses that. What should have been an easy layup there. And the Hawks have a chance now to expand on their lead. They don't do that. And the Bullets have a chance now. Reggie Lewis passing it to John Stockton for the deep three. Why did you do that? What was the point of that? Who does he think he is? Here comes Mark Jackson for the layup there. 112-105. 114-105 will be the final score. Jeff Rulin for 18 points. Ralph Sampson at 26. Kevin Willis at 23. Do you see the mascot? We have a mascot, a wizard mascot, in 1999, 5 years before the Bullets would become the Wizards. So that's some nice anachronism there. Yeah, quite something. It's 420, 1991, and we got the Spurs, Rockets. Might be able to finally jump in this game. Now, if the Rockets lose this game, they are out of the playoffs. They are done, which that is a noteworthy topic. So let's keep that in mind as we watch this. David Robinson makes that shot. 103-101 is the score. Hakeem, the Dream, making that shot, tying the game up at 103. David Robinson with Sam Perkins on him. He's going to pass it to Terry Cummings. Robinson gets the putback. 105-103. Hakeem. Ooh, nice pass to Purvis Short, who draws the foul after making the basket. Makes that shot, makes that free throw, I should say. 106-105. Terry Cummings can't make that shot, but David Robinson gets the putback. 107-106. David Robinson can't get that one to fall, but does get the dunk there. Nice jam. And now we have Purvis Short dribbling the ball. And then he's going to pull up for this jumper, making it a 109-108 game. Spurs with the lead. Spurs. Cummings gets that rebound there, makes that shot. Hakeem doesn't want his team to lose. Makes that basket, 111-110. But can the Rockets get a stop? Robinson says no. Sam Perkins, though, to Doc Rivers. Rivers is going to drive, make the layup there, and it's a 1-point game with 26 seconds left to go. We have an intentional foul, and Johnny Dawkins is going to attempt some free throws here from the charity stripe. First one is good. Second one is not. 114-112. Who's playing? I nearly lost my mind there. Rockets with the ball. Doc Rivers to Hakeem. This is usually money right here, but it does not go in, and the Spurs get the rebound. The foul is drawn. Dawkins makes that free throw, and the second one is a miss. So the Rockets still have a chance. Who's their shooter? Oh, they missed the shot. What was it? What was that editing? What was that editing by me right there? I don't know, but it doesn't matter. That really was a bad editing moment by me, but I can't tell you why that happened. But it was a missed shot by somebody, and the Rockets lost, and they're out of the playoffs. They're out of the playoffs. Rockets are done. They got swept in the first round as a 3 seed. Crazy. There's a dunk there. Where are we? It's Kings versus the Lakers. 106-104 now. Magic Johnson makes that shot. We got Arvydas Sabonis slowly driving. Joe Barry Carroll with some nice defense there. Otis Thorpe to Jeff Hornacek. Who's that? Kenny Walker, number 33? I think it is. Hornacek makes that shot. 108-104. Ricky Pierce to Magic Johnson. Magic Johnson is going to make that basket. 108-106. James, we're not worthy to Magic Johnson. That basket's good. 108-108. KJ Johnson to Otis Thorpe. Can't get that shot to fall. And yeah, Magic Johnson now to Ricky Pierce. And Magic Johnson gets double teamed. Ball finds its way to James Worthy, who makes that shot. 110-108. 19 seconds left to go in the game. Arvydas Sabonis, is he going to be the one to take matters into his own hands, or will he pass it off? What's the plan here? Why is Chris Mullin not playing, by the way? That's not great. Not a great move. But Kenny Walker is still a pretty solid player. Arvydas Sabonis, though, is going to miss that shot. And Joe Barry Carroll, you gotta give credit to Joe Barry Carroll for some nice defense there. preventing Sabonis from penetrating, making a play there. The Lakers end up winning this game. 110 went away. They jump right into Chicago versus Cleveland. Kiki makes that shot, 88-87. Cleveland with the 1-point lead. Magic, what the hell? Michael Jordan makes that shot. Check out a replay of Michael Jordan with the layup there. Jordan once again trying to take over the game. Makes that jumper. 91-88. Kiki Vandeweghe now is going to pull up for the J. Drain it. 1-point game. Bulls with the lead. B.J. Armstrong to Scottie Pippen for the 3. That's good. 94-90. Reggie Miller for the 2. That's no good. Cartwright with the rebound. Fast break opportunity. Michael Jordan for the jumper. 6-point game now. Mark Price. Does he want to get on the jumper action? He sure does. 96-92. Mark Price again, perhaps. Gets the layup. 96-94. Less than 2.5 left to go in the game. Horace Grant to Bill Cartwright. He's going to make that shot, making it a 4-point game. Bulls get another possession here. Horace Grant receives a pass with Mark Price on him. He makes that shot. I've been seeing that too often lately. 194. The big man getting guarded by a little man. I don't like it. B.J. Armstrong makes that layup right there. And this game is over, folks. This game is toast. And the Chicago Bulls take a 2-1 lead in the series. 102-94 is the final score. Michael Jordan had 36 points. We saw some pretty nice shots by him in this game. So he is definitely... we're definitely at the point in the sim where he's really starting to take control, in games and kind of take over, which is fun to see. Finally, right? Fun to see the Bulls finally on the cusp of making it to the second round, which is, I don't know. I mean, they've had some tough matchups. They've had the misfortunes of playing against the Pistons round 1, playing against the Celtics round 1. So finally, they're up against a 37-win Cavaliers team. Maybe that means they finally win in the playoffs, win the series. Pistons versus Sixers. This is a 1-1 series. We're in Philadelphia for Game 3, and Adrian Daly is going to make that basket for the Sixers. 93-93 is the score with 3:45 left to go. Alex English is going to make that jump shot. 2-point game. Isaiah Thomas tries to penetrate, passes it out to Alex English. Receives a screen from Lambeer, but doesn't make that shot. 3 minutes left to go in the game. Sixers with the rebound. We got Dantley to Nate McMillan, who attempts a 3, misses the shot. Dennis Rodman with a nice rebound. Dennis Rodman with the rebound. Ron Harper now penetrating. Gets his own rebound and makes the shot. 4-point lead for the Pistons. Another missed shot by the Sixers. And we got the Pistons once again in transition. And Alex English makes that shot. 99-93 is the score now. Roy Hinson with the missed basket there. Sam Bowie gets the putback. 99-95. Alex English at the elbow. That jumper's good. 101-95. Ron Harper. Can't get the jumper to fall, but Dennis Rodman with the rebound and the ferocious dunk. As you know, all dunks are ferocious according to me. Adrian Dantley misses that shot, gets the putback and dunk. 103-97. 42 seconds up to go. Can the Sixers make a big shot here? Dantley can't get that to fall. Rodman with another rebound. Clutch rebounds from Rodman in this game is going to lead to a Pistons victory. 105-97 was the final score. Adrian Dantley had 24 points in 32 minutes. Andrew Toney had 16 points in 17 minutes. And Alex English, 30 points in 32 minutes. He's doing quite nicely. 37 years old. Look at his numbers in the playoffs here. It's pretty damn cool to see an old man like that get it done, So, yeah. So the Pistons have a 2-1 lead. Looks like they're finally starting to take control of that series. So far, only the Spurs have made it to the next round. We got some really tough, tight contests all over the first round as we jump into Blazers Mavericks. Blazers make that shot. Marquez Johnson misses that shot. 4-point game for the Blazers. Drexler to, was it Buck Williams with that shot? Kellogg misses that shot, and Barkley gets the rebound. 6-point game for the Blazers, but the Mavericks have a chance to cut into it a little bit. Marquez Johnson does make that shot, proving to be a nice midseason trade for the Mavericks. There weren't many midseason trades, but that one was effective, as we see McCormick make that shot after getting the rebound. This game is over, folks. This game is over with the score of 124-121. Mark Aguirre also getting old. 34 points for him. Clyde Drexler with 33. Clark Kellogg with 23. But the Blazers have a 2-1 series lead, and now the Jazz have a chance to go up 2-1 against the Sonics. So let's see if they do just that. It looks like they will. Probably could have jumped into this game, maybe, but the Jazz pulled away. 102-84 ended up being the final score. So the Jazz, they're in control, looks like. Let's move on to Knicks Celtics. They had a big overtime game in the previous game they had together, but it looks like the Celtics will tie the series at 2. 106-88, 29 points for Larry Bird. A bunch of Celtics players in double digits, which is nice to see. And a nice team effort. So, yeah, that's a 2-2 series. Very nice. Bullets Hawks. Let's check this out. Hawks off to an early lead, but the Bullets take over. And it's looking like, are we going to jump into this? No, we're not. The Bullets will win this game, and they will tie that series at 2 apiece. A lot of nice matchups here. A lot of closely contested series as we move on to the Lakers versus the Kings. I believe the Lakers have a 2-1 series lead here as we see a replay of James Worthy making this shot. Nice to see. 4:47 left to go. 92-89 is the score. That's a missed shot by, I believe, Mullen. And Sabonis gets the putback there. Ricky Pierce misses a basket and then makes that one. 94-91. 3.5 left to go. Mullen with the pass from Sabonis and the dunk. 94-93. 3:17 left to go. Magic Johnson from the corner there. Elbow makes that shot. Sabonis is going to get that basket to fall. 96-95. Magic Johnson to Joe Barry Carroll. And again, he was matched up against KJ Johnson. I don't like that. Why the hell is that happening? How do I fix that? Please help me. Magic Johnson makes that shot. 195. Sabonis up against Joe Barry Carroll. Center versus center. This is what you want to see. And that's what you want to see. Some good defense by Joe Barry Carroll. Leads to a jump ball. And the Lakers, as we are on the other side of a 1-minute mark, they will expand the lead to 7. And they will win this game. 104-95 is the score. The final score. 24-15 Sabonis had. Hornacek had 21 points. Lorenzo Charles had 22 for the Lakers. And Magic Johnson had 16 and 10. And yeah, the Lakers take a 2-1 lead. Michael Jordan makes that shot for the Bulls. We are watching the Cavaliers versus the Bulls now. 92-89 is the score. That's a missed shot by the Cavaliers. And here come the Bulls in transition. Michael Jordan gets that dunk. Here's John Paxson with the layup. 96-89. Check it out again. Paxson looking nice. Anthony Mason passing it to Reggie Miller with the long 2. That's right in there. 96-92 is the score. John Paxson from the baseline makes that jump shot. 98-92, Scottie Pippen. How about Scottie Pippen missing that shot? Not great. It's Pippen. And the Cavaliers Missed that shot. Duckworth gets the putback. 4-point game. Scottie Pippen to John Paxson. That three will not go in. Reggie Miller gets the rebound. Miller to Mark Price. Mark Price to Kiki Vandeweghe. Vandeweghe at the wing. He passes it to Reggie Miller. 50 seconds left to go in the game. Michael Jordan with some nice clamps on Miller. He passes it out. Gets the ball back. Misses that shot. So great defense by Jordan. Cartwright with the rebound. Intentional foul there. The Bulls looks like they're going to win and take this series finally. They win in the playoffs. They win a series. They're going to go to the second round to face either the Celtics or the Knicks. So Michael Jordan at 25 points, John Paxson at 21. A big performance by John Paxson. And yeah, so nice overall for the Bulls as we check out the Cavaliers stats briefly. Vandeweghe with 21 points, and this might be the winner, right? No, there. That looks like the winner right there. I think I like that one very much. I'm going to use that. That was at the 51-minute mark. Just remembering that for later when I upload this video and take a screenshot of that shot later. Yeah, that's how I do things. And then I touch it up and do a little Photoshop action, just making it a little crisper. That's my process for making those thumbnails. As we check out, Pistons, Sixers. As a motorcycle drives past real quickly past my apartment. Sorry, lost my train of thought because of that. Damn driver. Okay, damn biker, I should say. Dantley makes that shot for the Sixers. 117-116. 35 seconds left to go. Danny Shays is going to make that basket. Taking a 1-point lead. And here's Shays with the free throw. 119-117 is the score. 32 seconds left to go. The Sixers all of a sudden have a 2-point lead. And Alex English ties the game at 119. Sixers. Let's see how they respond after the timeout. Nate McMillan, top of the key. You know, he's just kind of dribbling. I don't know. Okay, here he goes. Nate McMillan, some ISO, right? Some ISO action, looks like. Is he going to pass it to somebody? He's going to miss the three. And a timeout here. Now the Pistons have a chance to do something special here. Alex English for the long three. Doesn't go in. This is going into overtime. Game, what is this, 4 of this series is in overtime. Sixers. McMillan makes that three-pointer. 122-119. And here's Roy Hinson with the basket. Here's Vernon Maxwell with the 2. And then Isaiah Thomas dribbling the ball. Makes that layup. Pistons regain the lead. 125-124 is the score. Vernon Maxwell can't get that shot to fall, but Roy Hinson gets the dunk. 126-125. Harper to Robin with the dunk. 127-126. Vernon Maxwell with Ron Harper on him. He decides to pass it. Hinson has the ball now. Hinson to Shays. He makes the basket. 128-127. Alex English. Some good defense by Dantley there. Isaiah Thomas now has the ball with McMillan on him. He can't get that shot to go in. Intentional foul. Another intentional foul. And here are some free throws by Nate McMillan. One is good, one is not good. 2-point game. Isaiah Thomas, top of the key. Let's see what he decides to do here. Ron Harper to Alex English. He's usually money. Isaiah Thomas. What are you going to do? Lambeer maybe? Take it yourself. He takes it himself. He misses the shot. And the Sixers win and tie the series at 2 apiece. This series is going to go back to Detroit for Game 5. And Adrian Dantley had 32 points in that game. And yeah, the revenge tour, or really the revenge matchup, Dantley against the Pistons. Dantley is showing the Pistons what they are missing. So that series is tied 2 apiece. So is the Hawks versus the Bullets. We are running out of time, though, so we're pretty much going to have to start simcasting. Oh, the Lakers are in round 2 now. I glossed over that. So Lakers are in round 2, so is the Bulls and the Spurs. Let's see the result of this game. I doubt we jump into any more games. We only have 3 minutes left. And yeah, the Blazers win that game. So the Blazers will face the Spurs in round 2. Let's see if who's going to win in this matchup here. Jazz, Sonics. This is game 4? Yeah, game 4. Sonics are eliminated. 102-89 is the score there. Sonics, we salute you. You had a great season. It's not your fault that you had to face the 1 seed there. So they lose that series. And the Jazz will face the Lakers. The West, the second round is all figured out there. But in the East, that is not the case. We still have 3. We have 3 Game 5s in the East to sort through. So let's check this out. And again, we're running out of time. I doubt we actually jump to any of these games. And you want to know why? Because it takes me way longer to put an hour-plus video together. It just does. Celtics lose that game. 102-79 is the score. I use Share Factory to edit these videos, and they don't allow you to upload videos that are over an hour long, which means uploading via iMovie, which takes forever. I've done that in the past, and it's not great. 138-126 the final score here. The Hawks do make it to the second round. They salvaged their, last year, how they lost in the first round to 7th seed. They're in the second round this year, so they've fought their demons, so to speak. And here, probably could have jumped into this game, and it looks like, wow. The 76ers are up 112-105 against the Detroit Pistons. In Detroit, Game 5, the 1 seed Detroit Pistons, after that shot is missed. Detroit, Harper attempts a 3. That's not good. And yeah, the 76ers come out of nowhere. Down 2-1 in this series. They win the last 2 games, and they beat the 1 seed the first time in NBA history. Of course, in real life, the first time this happened was in '94. The Nuggets versus the Sonics, 1 versus 8 seed. Is a famous shot of Dikembe Mutombo on the floor holding the ball in celebration. Well, that's not what happened here. In this sim, we have altered history, and the Detroit Pistons are no longer in the playoffs. The Bad Boys Pistons have been sent to detention. And the Sixers are going to be facing the Hawks in round 2. That's crazy. The Sixers, who are now the 8th seed, were the 7th seed last year, and they beat the Hawks in the first round last year. Now the Hawks have to face Sixers again. We got the Knicks versus Bulls. We got Blazers versus Spurs. We got Jazz versus Lakers. It's going to be pretty damn crazy. The next video might be second round and third round. The conference finals might both be in the next video. We will see. Haven't edited it yet. I will edit it pretty soon. Thank you for watching. Subscribe to this channel. Goodbye.